What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this time I'm going to make the first floor for your Hello Neighbor Diaries, whatever the first level is called. First floor interior house thing, god lord. I said words and not words that I understood. Anyway, here it is. It's not really anything insane. I mean, this is like about Act 1 size, maybe a little bit larger. But I don't really feel like the rooms are quite as detailed. I mean, they're not exactly barren. Also, that dark oak door doesn't have anything. That's just like an empty area. But, yeah, that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. You don't get to see the second floor yet. Alrighty, so as per usual, this space you're needing is, well, you don't need any space because it's an interior. You do need this house, though, particularly from probably yesterday, but again, with the Hello Neighbor tutorials, I really don't know. Maybe it was like 14 years ago. The materials you're needing to start off, though, are spruce planks, mud bricks. Where are mud bricks? Oh, they're literally right in front of my face. I'm hitting buttons. Block of iron, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's block of iron. I'm second guessing myself. Okay, yeah, we're good. Light blue concrete. You could also alternatively get out bricks if you really want to make a base layer, but, like, who cares? And you need some doors. The doors you need are birch door, oak door, and dark oak door. You literally don't need a spruce door. I don't know where that came from. Oh, you also need birch planks. That's fun. And we'll go with... What will we go with? I don't know, actually. We'll go dark oak stairs. We'll get that little area done, which is literally the staircase. So starting off inside of you want to start off by heading inside your house, and you want to start on this particular little right wall just to the right of the door where it sticks out like 3 blocks. Well, it is 3. It's not like 3, it is. You want to go an additional amount back from this brick here at the bottom and place 3 more light blue concrete. A mud brick, if I could do things. 4 light blue concrete. And then we'll go with the spruce plank, but it doesn't particularly matter. You could do, technically speaking, anything. Then 5 light blue concrete. A block of iron. 3 light blue concrete, and then you should end with 3 spruce planks. On top of those end spruce planks, just so we know, you're going to place dark oak stairs facing left. That just helps us marking with that, because, you know, that is something important. You want to take the backmost light blue concrete on that row you placed, and just extend it all the way right until you run into the wall. You should be near a window. Insane. You want to encounter the 3rd light blue concrete in front of the aforementioned window on the right wall. I believe it's the only one. Yeah, it is. And if you're on this brick here, you want to go across, which would be left in this instance, and place 6 light blue concrete. You'll then bring that particular light blue concrete back by 2, and then you'll end up just counting back to that corner and bring it left by 4 to connect to the wall. This is actually like the Act 1 bathroom, just rotated and scaled up. I guess actually it's a little bit different, because Act 1 has it on both sides where it juts in. But anyway. Let's head to the mud brick here, at the still right side. You want to be on the 2nd light blue concrete back, and place going right from it 5 light blue concrete. And then you'll just bring it back by 4. This little 4x4 room we just made here is literally useless. You can literally do whatever you want in this room. Presumably it would be a basement door, but Diaries doesn't exactly care about the basement, so there's no way to access it. It's kind of just there. Also, that lines up. I didn't notice that lined up. That's probably weird. Probably. So, back on the front wall, you want to take the quartz... Yeah, the quartz pillar here to the left of the door, the front door. And you want to go back from it with 2 light blue concrete. Then 4 spruce planks. And then 6 light blue concrete. Spruce plank. And then 4 light blue concrete. And then you'll end up just connecting left into the corner of the wall here. This particular area will just kind of be split. It's from the singular spruce plank. It'll be the 3rd light blue concrete in front of it. You'll just bring all the way left. We have one more little room to add layout-wise, and then we can start filling up everything. So, this window here on the left wall, it's the only one that actually faces towards the right, I guess towards that window right there, but it's not exactly lined up. You'll notice you'll have the second light blue concrete row in front of it that will end up being brought out. You'll do the same thing behind it. You'll take the second light blue concrete behind it and bring it out with a single light blue concrete, a birch plank, 2 light blue concrete, and then you'll connect it back. So it'll give you a 3x3. You can literally fill that 3x3 in with birch planks. We're going to start with all the floors. And so pretty much you're filling everything in as you see. So the right side we'll actually start with here. This kind of weird L-shaped room is mud bricks. The back room I mentioned earlier was the bathroom, is block of iron with the weird, like, wall that juts out in the middle. And then everything else will be spruce planks. As mentioned, we do have some dead space. There is the 4x4 room, and then there's also the staircase, like, underneath it. You could fill it in theory, but it doesn't really matter. You're never going to see it anyway, so who cares? But yeah, that is something to consider, in fact, as a general thing. It's weird. I don't understand that. Like, I get that it's a video game and all, but, like, if this was a real house, it would have... The basement would make sense, but under the staircase, there'd be some sort of access point, whether it be from the bathroom or something, you know, add some storage. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am, for the most part. Did I do something today? I think I might have. I don't remember what it was, though. Working on the New Year's video, but, I mean, it's already 2025, so, like, by the time you're seeing this, so, like, it doesn't matter to you. You would have already seen that, but I guess that's what I did, other than Minecraft stuff. Kind of unproductive in general, but, you know, whatever. Some days do be like that, I guess. Anyway, you should have this. This is kind of custom to these builds. You want to bring each light blue concrete up by 5 at this point. Now, for connecting doorways above the top, the 1-block doorways are just connected with the top 3, and we'll just stop at that for now. That's really all I want to hit you with, because I don't want to hit you with every single one, and then you'll be like, Okay, well, that's cool. I just, like, completely forgot what I was doing there. Really, the only other one that actually is important is the 4-block one, which I will wait on for a little bit here. It's not complicated, but I don't know. Hitting with 3 steps at once is, like, 1 too many. Hence why I cut out exactly 1. But yeah. I am going to assume that the second floor will be shorter, because if I'm looking at it, there's like 4 rooms, and this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big rooms. Not even including the, like, main hallway, and I guess both. Which, you know, you obviously have to build. Believe it or not, but yeah. And, yeah. Any other fun things to talk about? No, really after Diaries, it's back to Hello Neighbor 2. And, yeah, I don't have that much left, really, to tutorialize, so we will hit that point to where it'll kind of be just random stuff. I don't know, statues, LN2, Poppy Playtime, whatever, you name it, I guess. Or don't name it. Name your prize. See, you should have this. The aforementioned 4-block doorway here on the front left, you are just connecting the top 2 rows of light blue concrete above the top of it to have a 4x3. From this point, we can add doors. Now, on the right side, every single door has the handle facing right when you're looking at it, and they all kind of correspond from the hallway. So on the right side of the hallway, the front doorway is birch, the middle is dark oak, and the back is also birch. And then the only 1-block doorway on the right, or the left wall here, is an oak door. The one into the little birch plank closet, there is just no door. It doesn't exist. So yeah, there you go. There's your doors. Let's make the staircase, because that's kind of important. So you want to take the dark oak stair road that we placed, and you want to just bring it up diagonally right by an additional, I want to say 5 rows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you want to stick 1 higher than the light blue concrete that we have for the walls. Just like this. We will need pillar quartz here in a second. I just don't want to particularly worry about it yet. Actually, we might end up worrying about it yet. Yeah, we'll worry about it right now because we're going to do the ceiling next anyway just to get it all done. So you need, for the ceiling, smooth quartz slabs, nether brick fence, lanterns, dark oak planks, quartz pillars. Still hate that name. I can't get used to it. I don't know. Mud brick walls, black carpet, orange carpet, and cyan carpet. And that'll kind of start us off with the main hallway. So, first off, we'll actually worry about the staircase here. Where you have this corner, particularly of light blue concrete, at the... just in front of it. You want to, left of it, place an upside down smooth quartz slab, and then bring that upside down slab back by 3. This is pretty much the clean cutoff, so you can place dark oak planks on top of those 4 upside down smooth quartz slabs. And the frontmost one can be brought right by, what, 6? Yes, 6, so it ends up lining up with the edge of these stairs at the top here. On the back, to cover up this little gap you have, you'll place sideways quartz pillars, just like so. And that's your staircase. Now, you're filling in all of your ceilings with upside down smooth quartz slabs. If you want the lantern positions, I'll give them to you as we're going about. So there's a lot actually in the hallway. So we'll start by making the lantern pattern here. Down the center of the hallway, starting from the front, you'll take this top light blue concrete above the doorway. You'll bring it back with 5 upside down smooth quartz slabs, a nether brick fence, 8 upside down smooth quartz slabs, a nether brick fence, and then 7 upside down smooth quartz slabs, and then a nether brick fence. There is one more. It's the window on the left wall here. You'll place just directly above it an upside down smooth quartz slab with a nether brick fence to the right. Underneath each nether brick fence, you place a lantern. I will just give you all of the positions now instead of filling it in first, but yeah. In the center of the little 3x3 closet here, it'll be a nether brick fence with a lantern, like so. And then we'll just actually do all the rooms on the left first, so if you head forward to this room that is blocked by an oak door, it ends up being the front left-hand corner of the room. It'll be back diagonally right by 1, so you can place a slab here, one at the right with a fence behind. Like so. The room in front, which is the kind of curved room, has none, actually, this particular room here. The mud brick floor room, which is the kitchen, has 2. It is from the front left-hand corner. It's back diagonally right by 1, so again, upside down slab, 1 to the right, fence behind. And then, ambiance. And then there is another one just to the right of this corner here. Essentially where the dark oak door room is, the little 4x4, you'll have an upside down smooth quartz slab just right of this light blue concrete with a fence right of that. Bam. And then the bathroom has 2. And they're kind of in a logical spot actually here. They're just left and right of this wall, kind of. In the, I guess as close as you'll get to the center. At the left it is just, or back diagonally right from the front left corner. It's 1 there. And then on the right side, it is the second block back in the middle row of the 5. Like so. Now you can fill in your rest of your ceiling with upside down smooth quartz slabs. I feel like it is easier to just get these out of the way. Usually I think I break them in, but yeah. Don't fill over the staircase, obviously, where I place this row of upside down smooth quartz slabs. Originally, right of that, you're just not filling in. Another thing I should mention is these will obviously need something on top of them. You can place a smooth quartz slab on top of them if you so choose. However, what I'm probably going to end up having you do is on the second floor just filling in the entire second floor with birch. Because usually I do like just the rooms that you need or the area that you need. But I think it'll be easier to just fill it all in rather than being like, okay, so here's the ones that you could put smooth core slabs for above, and here's the ones that you can't. Because I am seeing on my original build, I think that one is a gap, and the one that I'm building around right now might. But yeah, just to clear up any potential confusion. It is always funny to see those, like, whenever I'm building the tutorials. They're just, like, little mistakes that I've made. I make a lot of them in the Hello Neighbor builds. I really don't know why. Like, more than usual, frankly. It's maybe a problem, but I do notice them in the tutorials, so that's something. But even if it's like a stair rotated the wrong way or something silly, I don't get it. Usually it is a gap, though. That is the general consensus for an issue. But yeah. Anyway, that's the ceiling done once you're finished, or that I'm or the room that I'm currently filling. At least I'll be done. So yeah, there's your ceiling. Don't clear your inventory yet because we do have a couple things for the next area. I feel like there was something I needed to do. Oh yeah, never mind. It was fixed a thing, but that's a problem for later because I'm gonna copy the world. So by the front door here, you want to be just in the kind of front left-hand corner of the hallway right here. You'll place a mud brick wall. Right of it. Sorry, a black concrete. Right of that, an orange carpet. Right of that, a black carpet again. Behind the orange carpet, you will place a cyan carpet, and behind either of the black carpets, you'll place an orange carpet. I don't know what it is, but it's that. There's your thing. So yeah, we'll start with the entire hallway, I think, and then just go room by room as we usually do anyway. You can clear your inventory. And get out. Aw, dark oak planks again. Item frame. Diorite walls. Black stained glass pens. Green carpet. I love my phone being on the other side of my desk so I can't read the notification I just got. Insane. Painting. Cyan concrete. Orange banner. And blue carpet. So for starters, on the right side here, you want to be just a block further beyond the carpet here. And on this right wall, you'll place going back 2 dark oak planks. Off the left side of each, you'll place an item frame. I guess this is a boring tutorial, I don't know. Anyway, just right, or just on the left side here where you have the 4x3 doorway. You will take each half of the doorway at the bottom and place a diorite wall. Bring it up with a black stained glass pen. And then up with another diorite wall. Extend both of those rows towards you by 1, just so this door is open and you can get through. Now, this is a really, really minor thing that I did. We don't have the material anyway, but I guess you could get rid of the diorite walls. I put a structure board on top of either side here. A string would also work just as fine. But just to make the top of that wall flat so you don't have that weird little, like, divot there. Again, really, really minor thing. Just that is something I did and something I will point out. Moving back from that, well, I guess you're actually going to end up being right of the little doorway here. Just right of this bottom diorite wall in the back, you'll place 2 green carpet. Bring either carpet back by 3. And then take the right row and bring it back an additional 4. Those back 4 carpets can be brought right by 1 as well, like so. Behind that, you will leave a gap of 2 and place just a little 2x2 of green carpet, just kind of in line with the end of what you made. You'll take, I guess, the front left green carpet. Oh, God. And bring it back diagonally left by 4. You'll do the same with the back right ones. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll actually take each of those carpets you just placed, the most recent right row, and extend them each left by 1. I could say fill it in, but then you would not place this block at the back, which is kind of the reason I instructed that weirdly. But yeah, you should have this. Before that, on the right side here, between the birch door and the dark oak door, you should have a 5-block area. You will take the middle of that area at eye level and place a 1x1 painting. I have it as the thing that I call a camel/giraffe when it's still neither of the two. But I don't have the actual answer here. I know what a very few amount of the paintings are, but like this one is definitely one of them I don't know. Anyway, back wall. You want to be not in line with the door, the front door, quite. You want to be a row to the left, so you'll be 3 a row from the stairs. And you'll place a cyan carpet, or cyan concrete with an orange banner in front of it. Also on the cyan carpet, or cyan concrete, my god, you'll place a blue carpet. See, that's where I'm getting confused. Okay, I should just see if we could do that. Above this thing that you made, little dresser, not dresser, little drawer, you'll count up to the second light blue concrete and then left by 1. Right here, you will place a 1x2 painting, which I have as the dude with the sword. The choo-choo dude. It's definitely not what he is, but whatever. Clear your inventory and get out. Bamboo doors. Bamboo slab. Oak trapdoor. Oak stair. Mangrove stair. Mangrove trapdoor. And we'll go with the beehive. And that'll finish off this hallway along with the little closet in the corner here. It's like Hello Neighbor 2 alpha type of closets area. That's, I don't know, weird. From the back left-hand corner, still in the kind of main hallway, you'll be in this particular position. You can see where I'm standing. Not on the block that you would be standing on, but the block in front of it, you'll place a bamboo door. Place another door left of it from this perspective, or I guess right of it from the front. And then from this door, you'll essentially turn left, and again, not on the second block, but on the third one, you'll place another bamboo door there. You have this set up. Place bamboo slabs kind of above those doors, but it's inside like so. Turn left and look at this window here. You want to be just in front of it here, kind of along the front wall. And on this first door, you'll place 2 oak trap doors open up against the wall, like so. You'll bring the bottom one to the right by 1. Inside the little 3x3 closet in the back right-hand corner, you'll place a beehive, preferably facing into the corner so you can't see the little slit in it. I think that just makes it look worse. Up diagonally left from that, you'll place a mangrove trap door opened up against the wall. In the front left-hand corner, you want to place an upside-down oak stair facing back with an upside-down oak stair behind it facing into it. You want to essentially copy that on top of itself with mangrove. And then you'll copy those 2 again. So you'll place above the mangrove, oak, and then above that oak, more mangrove, and you'll be at the top of the room pretty much. I don't know why it's like that. It just kind of is. We'll start with the rooms I would argue are worse here. So you can leave this area and head all the way forward and to the right into the kitchen, which I think might be the worst interior-wise, although I'm not particularly sure. If you've already cleared your inventory, don't, even though it's probably too late. But you do need 2 of the materials again, specifically the oak trap door and the oak stair. This wall here, this flat wall on the back, is the, I guess for this forward one, you want to kind of go around the corner of this, and you'll be on the second light blue concrete back, which is this one. On it, you'll place an upside-down oak stair facing back with an upside-down oak stair facing forward behind it. Copy that on top of itself 3 more times with no weird colors this time. In the back left-hand corner behind that, you'll count right by a block and place an oak trap door opened up against the wall. You should, in theory, then be able to clear your inventory. And get out. Composter. Mud brick wall. Dark oak stairs. Dark oak slabs. Oh, this could be a complicated set here. Spruce stairs. Flower pot. And, okay, yeah, we'll make it work. Oh, maybe we won't, actually. Oh, God, this is rough. Spruce trap doors. Acacia slabs. And we'll go with acacia doors. We will need to get one of these for a quick change in a little bit here, but that's not particularly a huge deal. In the far back left-hand corner, again, just left of this oak trap door, you'll place a composter with a mud brick wall on top. In the back right-hand corner, you'll break this mud brick and replace it with an acacia plank, just using the slabs. Off either side of you, you'll place acacia doors to kind of close yourself in. I would get rid of the acacia door and get out acacia trapdoors, because on top of each of these doors, you'll end up placing an acacia trap door opened up, so they're kind of in line with it, like so. In the middle of those, you'll place an upside-down acacia slab. On the corner of this where no door is on, which is this mud brick right here, you want to place a spruce trap door opened up against the front half of that block, like so. In front of that, you'll place an upside-down dark oak stair. If you don't know how to place, you just crouch and place. And then left of that, you'll place another upside-down dark oak stair, still facing forward. Bring either stair forward with 2 upside-down dark oak slabs, and then an upside-down dark oak stair facing backward. You will need a placeholder for that, but that is not a huge deal. In front of the front right dark oak stair, you'll place a spruce stair facing left. On, not the back left of the table, but 1 block forward, you'll place a flower pot there on that upside-down slab, like so. Before we clear our inventory, head to the front left-hand corner of the room and place an upside-down dark oak slab with another one to the right. Now we can clear our inventory. And get out. Warp slabs, which we will use for planks. Oh god. Light blue concrete. White carpet. Birch trap doors. Stripped spruce wood. A soul lantern. Dark prismarine stairs. A polished black stone slab. And a polished black stone wall. So first off, behind the original slab you placed, you'll place a stripped spruce wood facing up. On top of that, a soul lantern, and I guess on top of the soul lantern, technically speaking, you'll place a dark prismarine stair facing right. Going across the front from these upside-down dark oak slabs, you'll place going right a warped plank, 2 light blue concrete, gap of 1, warped plank, gap of 2, and then you'll place 2 warped planks moving up with a slab on top. We're kind of all over the place with inventory space here, but that's okay. Off of the 2 light blue concretes here off the front of them, you'll place, or I guess back technically, you'll place birch trap doors open up against them like so. On top of the concrete, you'll place you'll place white carpet. And one half of this should be in line with a like pillar of light blue concrete between windows. On that particular, it's the first light blue concrete you actually can. It's this one in line with the, not the top glass pane, but one down. You'll place an upside down polished black stone slab with 2 polished black stone walls on top of it, where you can pretty much just place, or you can break the smooth quartz slab to do that. Clear your inventory, and hopefully we'll have enough, or we'll be able to get everything to finish this room. You need warped doors, item frames, a clock, paintings, and yes, excellent, cyan carpet. That's all we need. Behind the little 2 blocks of light blue concrete with the trapdoors and everything, on the first mud brick that you can, you'll place cyan carpet behind each of those trapdoors. Bring either one back by 1. Directing our attention back to the front here, you'll take this lone warped plank here that's kind of just isolated, and you'll place an item frame off the back of it. On the corner here where you have this 2.5 block tall warped plank thing, you'll place a warp door off the back of it. I have the handle of the door facing like this way, so I'm actually going to break into the wall and do it like this. You don't particularly need to if it doesn't matter, but that is the way the handle faces in the game. I know I always do, like, make it face the same way, even for, like, a fridge. I don't know why. With a fridge, like, who cares? I mean, I guess somebody would care, but, well, I am not somebody. Anyway. right wall you want to be looking at now. Still, I guess, where we were. You'll be above the warped door, actually, on this particular block, and you'll count from this perspective up diagonally left by 1 and place an item frame with a clock in it. Count left from that by 2 and down by 1 and place a 1 by 1 painting here. I have it as the little green teacup dude. Burr's in the office getting his work hours in. If the thing would, like, find, just, like, don't. Okay, there we go. Then up diagonally left from that, you'll place another 1 by 1, which is that one, the kiwi bird, as I call it. On the back wall, the 5 block, are they both 5 blocks? They're both 5 blocks. So the back wall, you want to be on the middle top light blue concrete that you can, and you'll place another 1 by 1 painting, which is, again, the teacup dude. And that's, I mean, I would say that's, like, halfway done your interior. We only have, what, 3 rooms left? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 rooms left. Well, let's do the front left room. I guess we should have done this one first because it's the furthest forward as far as doors, but shh, it's okay. It's totally fine. In this particular room, you want to start off by getting out. Dark oak stairs. Dark oak slabs. Birch trap doors. Cyan wool. Smooth quartz blocks. Spruce trapdoors, warped stairs, and what do we actually get out here? You know, we'll finish off the trifecta. Dark oak fence, I guess it would be, no, that would be trifecta, never mind. And lightning rod. Where are lightning rods? I use them like once a month. I don't know. And this is my second, actually. I used them earlier today, but that's not my point here. From the front of the room, you want to be at the, not quite the center, you want to be on, in between the windows on, I guess, the left side here. You want to be on the second spruce plank back as well. On this particular plank, you'll place an upside down dark oak stair facing right with another one behind it. Right of each of those stairs, you'll place 2 upside down dark oak slabs and then an upside down dark oak stair facing left. We don't have anything to actually do on this table yet, but we'll do it later, I swear. The back right corner of the table you want to count right by 2 from and place a dark oak fence with a lightning rod on top, but you want the fat end of the lightning rod down, which would essentially, I guess you can do it by placing 2 lightning rods on top of each other, breaking the bottom one and then placing it off of that top one, and then breaking the top one. I forget what anything is in this room, to be honest. I made this build like months ago, like months ago. Like I made this before, I made this before I made this, you know. No, but it was a while ago, so a lot of the things I don't remember what they were. There's a couch on the back wall here that is actually centered, so we'll start from the back left-hand corner and count right by 3 and place a warp stair facing right. Right of it, 2 warp stairs facing forward, and then right of that, a warp stair facing left. What isn't centered is the very next step. You will take the left half of that couch, particularly both parts of it, and count to the second spruce plank in front of each and break it. Break an additional 3 in front, and then break out on the left and right for the middle 2 blocks on either side, and just fill this whole thing in with cyan wool. So you have a 4x4 square without the corners. It returns. It always returns for some weird reason. Funnily enough, the block that I'm highlighting right now, it's of the inner 2x2, it's the front right one, which is this one, or bottom right if you would rather think of it as that. You will, on this block, place an upside down dark oak stair facing backward. On top of it, place a smooth quartz block. And off each side of that smooth quartz block, you'll place spruce trapdoors that are kind of covering the smooth quartz, with the exception of the side that faces towards the warp stair couch here. And you should have this. I feel like this one should... I don't know what way it should face. I guess that way works, whatever. Off the left and right of the upside down dark oak stair, you'll place birch trap doors open up against it. I forgot to mention this in the kitchen, but as I mentioned in the exterior, this was made before pale oak existed, so these may end up wanting to be pale oak. That is something I would consider. From the left half of the couch we have here, you want to be on the second light blue concrete up. Place a dark oak slab with 1 to the left. From the rightmost dark oak slab, you will count right by 2 and up by 1 and place 2 dark oak slabs moving right. That's all you can do with your current inventory set, so you can clear your inventory and get out. Maybe we'll be able to get everything, we'll see. Decorated pot. Oh, I remembered the name for once. Warped fence. Oak leaves. I believe this room was made right when the decorated pot came out. I'm actually pretty sure. Because I remember using it for a plan. I was like, oh yeah, I'm such a genius. Brewing stand. Where is brewing stand? I'm looking for it. I swear. I can never find it. I got it anyway. White candle. Warped trapdoors. Chains. And an acacia button. I think that's everything. Unless I'm missing something glaringly obvious, but I don't think I am this time. Front left-hand corner of the room. You want to be just right of the pillar quartz, particularly for just general measurements. You want to count back by 2 and right by 1 and place a decorated pot. On top of the decorated pot, you want a warped fence. You will need to do the crouch thing again, because if you don't, it's just going to go... Oh, it doesn't, like, immediately fill? Wait, that looks... Oh, that looks weird. Anyway, you're placing a warp fence with an oak leaf on top. I got so distracted there. On the table, you'll take the back right-hand corner and place a white candle. Just a singular little lone guy. I think that would be the ramen packets from Hello Neighbor 1, but that's just me remembering. From this, you'll go forward diagonally left by 1 and place a brewing stand. On the right wall, where the doorway is, you want to be just, like, to the left of this bottom diorite wall. And you'll place a warp trap door open up against the front half of that block. In front of it, a chain that goes front to back, and in front of that, a warp trap door open up against the other side of it. This looks like a dumbbell. I don't know if it is, but it looks like one. Above that, you'll place an acacia button, and there you go. There's another room done. Not too bad. Now, how to do the room with the oak door and also clear your inventory simultaneously. For this room, you will need to get out dark oak slabs, dark oak stairs, dark oak trapdoors, oak stairs, mangrove stairs, warped stairs. We just need all the stairs, apparently. Stripped, warped, either log or hyphae. It doesn't, or stem or hyphae, my bad. I forgot that it was warped and it was a little bit different. Oak slabs, and we'll go painting, I guess? Paintings, rather. In the front left-hand corner of this room, which would be this particular block, you see where I'm standing. On the block that I am standing on, you'll place an upside-down dark oak stair facing backward. Behind it, an upside-down dark oak slab, and behind that, a dark oak plank. On top of each of those blocks, you'll place a dark oak trap door opened up against the left half. I feel like this is a desk. It looks like a piano, but I think it's a desk. Right of this dark oak plank, you'll place a mangrove stair facing forward. From this top back dark oak trapdoor, I guess there's only 3 in a line, so back trapdoor, you'll count up diagonally back by 1 on the wall and place a 1 by 1 painting here. It should be the, like, camel again. That's the not so camel. Yeah, there we go. Behind that, place an upside down oak stair facing right. Below that, an upside down mangrove stair, and then below that, another upside down oak stair. From the window, you will count down diagonally right by 1 and place a warp stair facing right. Bring it, well, to the right with 2 warp stairs facing forward and then 1 facing left. Right of that, you'll place your stripped warp stem or hyphae facing up with a dark oak slab on top. On top of the dark oak slab, place an oak slab, which should, I guess, be floating, but that's not really the point. It's on the wall, so it's not floating. And then bring it left by 2. Above the middle oak slab, you'll place a 1 by 1 painting, which is the weird city skyline one, as I call it. It's the yellow one with, like, the tower-looking things. There, that one. Is it grass? That might be a flower, that might be grass. I don't know what I'm looking at still. I think you can clear your inventory. Yes, you can clear your inventory and hit the right button on your... What? Why are you... Okay, whatever. And get out. That was weird. Cyan carpet. Stripped dark oak wood. Item frame. Bamboo doors. Bamboo slabs. A singular snow, which is top snow if you're more familiar with that. And you need barriers and an acacia sign. Now, if you are unfamiliar with how to get barriers, you will do /give at s barrier. It's that command. And as I always mention, if you just do the /give, it'll kind of give you prompts for what you want. And yeah, like you see if I'm typing barrier here, like I go BAR, you'll see I have barrel, barrier, and iron bars. I can press tab, and then tab again, and it goes to barrier. I don't know how it works on console because it's console, but that's how it works here. And you also actually need red banners. I forgot about this. We'll start with that. You want to just fill in the, I guess, window here with barriers. Or over the middle barrier, you will place an acacia sign. I don't know how that's stopping him from just, sneaking under it, but it is, so, Left and right of each of the blocks of where the window is open, you'll place red banners on the wall. I guess in front of the window, the second spruce plank directly in front of it, which is just right of this upside down oak stair. Here, you'll place a singular little snow. In the back right-hand corner of the entire room, you want to do the same thing with the bamboo door. So if you look in front of you, you'll place a bamboo door on the block in front of you. And then from this angle, you'll place one to the right, which should be still on the same half of that block. And then if you're on the block behind that second door, you'll just turn to your right and place another bamboo door. And then the steps on top. As we did with the acacia thing earlier in the kitchen, you want to take the corner block here and count forward from it by 1. Going left from this, you'll place 4 cyan carpet, and each of those carpets can be brought forward by 1 each. In the front right-hand corner of this room, you want to place a stripped dark oak wood. I have it facing left to right, and then there's an item frame off of the, I guess, backside of it. The backside like that. I don't know if it's supposed to face left to right like that, but it does, so, I'm gonna just keep it as is. I don't really particularly judge my decisions too much. Before you clear your inventory, I mean, that's this room done, but before you clear your inventory, let's head into the bathroom, which is the birch door here at the right side at the back. If you head in and go straight and then turn to the right and go into this corner here, just off of either block beside you, you'll place bamboo doors, like this. And then you'll have the bamboo slab on top again. You can clear your inventory now. And get out. Smooth quartz stairs. Polished deep slate walls. Oak slabs. Mangrove planks. Item frames. Levers. Acacia trapdoors. Oak trapdoors. And we're really going to be 1 material short. You need a flower pot. That's embarrassing for me. So, we'll take the door for the actual front of the room this time because I haven't really been doing that, but I feel like it makes more sense. So you want to come to the back left-hand corner. And moving forward, you'll place 3 upside-down smooth quartz stairs facing right. Right of this front one, you'll place a stair facing back. Behind that one, you'll place a stair facing left, and then behind that, you'll place a stair facing forward. Off the front left stair, you'll place 2 polished deep slate walls moving up with 1 behind the top one. Directing your attention to the right wall behind the divider here, you will leave a gap of 1 from the front and place a mangrove plank. Place an item frame off of the left of that mangrove plank, and then above the mangrove plank, you'll place a lever powered on. Above that lever, you'll place an acacia trap door opened up against the wall like so. Back and forth we go. Look at the left wall again. And you want to be looking at this particular bottom polished deep set wall. You'll leave a gap of 1 moving forward from it and then place 3 oak slabs. Before we move forward, I do want to place the flower pot. It is literally just right of the, like, back of the bathtub we made here. So this back right smooth quartz stairs, the flower pot to the right there. Anyway, looking at the 4 block little area here, you want to be on the front more of the 2 middle blocks. You'll place an upside down smooth quartz stair facing left with an oak trap door on top. On the first block above that, you can place another upside down smooth quartz stair facing left. Don't ask questions because I don't have answers. I think it's either the top of the toilet, like the thing with the handle that is for some reason always like 16 feet in the air in these games, or it's a shelf, and I don't remember which one. Anyway, clear your inventory and just get out a singular orange carpet, and a block left of that toilet you'll place an orange carpet. It should be 1 block away from the door as far as, like, if the door made just a straight line through the room, it'd be a block off of that line. One more thing I would like to at least talk about before the first floor is done. It is technically speaking done, but it's this dark oak door here. I left this completely untouched and didn't really talk about it much. I just mentioned that there was nothing here and it was presumably to the basement. You have a couple of options here. You could, 1, make a basement. You could, 2, take barriers and just barrier it off outside, which the only problem with that is you have, this is a problem. Or you could take the not-so-dreaded 3rd option, and you could just, like, either finish this room, which I guess is also part of the basement idea, or just black off the door like that. So if you really do end up opening it, you don't see anything. That's the thing that is in the Hello Neighbor 2 neighbor house on the 2nd floor. There's just, like, a random room that you can, I think, peek through the keyhole, or used to be able to, and you would just see, like, a nothing, like, just a void. I feel like they changed it, though, after that. I feel like there's, like, a closet or something you can see now. But anyway, yeah, it is up to you what you do with that. But, yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your first floor of your Hello Neighbor Diaries neighbor house complete. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, floor 2 should hopefully be done. Maybe not tomorrow, but it'll be within a couple days here. I don't like to make, like, 5 straight tutorials back to back to back like that. Maybe 2 or 3 is reasonable, but I guess this is 3. But anyway, with that being said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.